Every day I would find myself waking up a little uneasy from naps or after a full night's sleep, feeling like Mr. Bourdain's presence was around, as if he was pointing me in the direction I was supposed to be going towards. Strange faces, winding roads, food I have no idea about, and things inside me that can only be killed by diving deep into the unknown. Is that you, Tony, helping me out of the weeds? The northeast of India is synonymous with pristine beauty and lush greenery. We were lucky to stay in the award-winning homestay by the Tea Garden, owned by Nishiraj Barua. His lovely mum stays with him in the floor below and rustles up the most delicious and authentic Assamese food. A powerhouse, feeding us Maka Khana filled with motherly love from her ghar ki rasoi. I walked into her holy kitchen and discovered a whole new world of Assamese cuisine. Aromas and flavors so alien yet so nostalgic.
What is this?
In Assamese we call it Mani Muni.
Mali Muni.
M-A-N-I-M-U-N. Mani Muni. So we do this whole thing about this.
What is this? Mali Muni.
Mani Muni is supposed to be a very, very cool herb.
Okay.
And we use it for to make a curry.
It's like cilantro.
Possibly, you know. I have no idea what is it called in English.
Dhania.
Dhania nahi hai. It's very good, but it's very rare now. They don't find it everywhere. Before I used to grow it in the backyard only. Nowadays we have to buy it from the market.
Oh, it's got a really cool flavor.
Yeah, this is one thing. Then we don't get it in dairy. Okay, this is like kela ka patta mein it's like packed up. I will find it in Wikipedia and get you the information. This is basically, just try it. It's very pungent, you know. It's like what you call sushi ke saath jo cheez hota hai na.
Miso.
Something like that, but it's made
umami flow. Oh, what's that? It's like a seaweed. No. It's like miso paste.
It's very pungent.
Wasabi.
Wasabi ki jaisa hai. It's not wasabi.
It's like a radish.
But something like wasabi, right? It goes very well with all the Assamese food. Wow.
Unless it goes underground.
No, it goes up there.
Okay.
Then this is, you know, this is the Naga chili.
Oh, this is Nagaraja.
Yeah. That what you call Bhujalokia.
Yeah, Bhujalokia.
Very hot. It's too hot. Okay, I love it. What else do we have here? Have you seen this? These are it's mixed with very beautiful saag ka sabzi, you know.
Okay.
We'll taste it very soon. Very, very. Now it's called some kind of a tendril. Assamese name is Dhekia.
Dhekia.
Okay, this is very nice. Then this is curry patta. So my mom makes a green curry out of it using garlic and garlic and some kind of green curry. It's very healthy, no oil, very interesting.
What kind of oil are we using today?
We don't use oil.
We don't use oil at all.
Hardly. I mean, if
very healthy.
She does a little bit of mustard oil. That's it.
Healthy stuff.
Then we have this thing called pasforan, which is like 5 spices. Just mix it everywhere and it's done. Again, I don't know the name of this, but I wanted to show you something.
This is like a saag type of sabzi to make. I love this basket. This is banana flour. Yes.
You know banana flour?
Yes.
This is pretty popular among the Bong community also.
Correct.
But I think we cook it a little differently than the Bongs. Bongs use a lot of oil and spices. We don't do it, you know. It's more simpler.
We had some of this with chicken yesterday.
Yes. Oh, chicken, you had it? This is very tasty.
So my grandmother is growing bananas at home.
Growing bananas?
And she has banana flour, so I want to know how we can use the banana flour.
Okay, then you can probably teach her.
Yes.
And this again, banana stuff. Banana has got so many. This is the, you know, kacha kela.
Indian meals are never eaten in the appalling way in the West. We always eat banquet style in what is called a thali, which means a platter. A combination of small plates, entrees, pickles, sauces, rice and bread, and many more things.
हाथ से बना
खूब भालो.
ये 2-piece set, sort of sari. It's called mekhela chadar. It's a 2-piece set, not like 1-piece. You know,
Sari also blouse.
Yeah, no, but sari is 3-piece.
Yes.
This is probably
2-piece.
No, sari is with 2 pieces.
So petticoat, sari and blouse.
The petticoat mekhela chador.
So yeah,
3 piece, 3 piece.
No. This is one thing.
अच्छा अभी तो बनाया अभी सब
अभी थोड़ा देर मान देंगे तो बस
बन गया तो पौधा तो डेली
Oh, this one. I don't find it in Delhi markets often.
What is this?
This is actually a very aromatic herb.
Oh, it's also like prickly. It's like that what's that thing?
We call it mandhonia.
Maldonia, but also like that we're not supposed to touch it in the forest when you sit on it. Or
Oh, that's touch me not.
not actually not. This is that prickly leaf.
Okay. Possibly, I don't know, but this is very edible, and you make a chutney out of it.
Even Poo was eating this.
It's very nice. It's
अच्छा ये पुदीना
पुदीना तो उनका जाने हैं.
आप टेस्ट करो ऐसा समझ
I also got this today, you know.
बहुत टेस्टी है. इसके साथ परांठे भी खाने में अच्छा लगेगा.
अच्छा
और दाल चावल.
दाल अभी खाना खिलाएंगे आपको
क्या क्या खिला रहे हो आप?
अभी ये देखो, this is very rare.
नागा दाना
When we were growing up, we used to find this thing a lot. This is very sour, extremely sour. You can't, like, teeth will start paining, you know.
Smells super
But I
sour.
like it with green chili or red chili flakes and all. This is called naga tenga, and we generally have it like that only.
She made a table full of food all by herself from scratch. She didn't get even one stain on her beautiful clothes. When she started cooking, I was in complete awe of her energy, the perfection in her technique. Every movement so well calculated and filled with more than half a century's cooking experience. She made a dal, fish curry, 3 different types of chutneys, pakoris, dekhe aloo, another potato dish, banana flour sabzi. This mother-son duo, unmatchable, and she refused to eat until all of us ate, and made sure to serve us all with a lot of love and care, watching our every bite. After this mind-blowing meal, we made our way to Ethelwood Tea Estate, owned by the Jalan family. We were guided through the entire tea making process, from plucking the leaves to tasting the different styles made. It all starts from plucking the perfect top leaf before they get too long.
So these are the maintenance foliage. They prepare the food for plants, and we harvest this 2 leaf and a bud. Yeah, this is the maximum quality. It is an inherent character in this. So we don't pluck this, don't touch. As maximum this maintenance foliage will be, the more photosynthesis will be, more carbohydrate there will be, more plucking leaves will come.
And the more flavors in the bud or the
Bud and first leaf and a bud. First maximum this one, then this. Yeah.
Which are transported to the factory for the process of withering on a heated cross section, followed by shuffling. The tea then makes its way to the processing room to be separated and crushed in the rotovan. Once pasted, the tea is granulated in hot rolling cylinders. Then comes the long or short period of fermentation, depending on the style and desired flavor of tea being prepared. The level of oxidation of tea leads to the color in the tea liquor, least resulting in green, followed by yellow, orange, and maximum resulting in black. The timing of each and every process is based on the atmospheric moisture level. After having a nice walk around and learning all new stuff about tea, seeing all the people involved in the tea making process was very interesting. And I was amazed at how hard the ladies worked who picked the tea and how much money they made for it. I was pretty buzzed about getting my lips around a cup of some robust, flavorful and hot tea. The tea is then sorted based on granule size, packed and shipped all over the world. I know people like matcha, but nothing compared to Indian tea. We were invited for a tea tasting with the tea estate manager, Mr. Bhattacharya. What's your name, sir?
My name is K.M. Bhattacharya.
So, what do we have over here?
Yeah, this is our testing table actually. So during manufacturing we test the teas and we have to see whether it is okay or it is anything fault is there. So we have to try to find it out and we test it in an interval basis. So there is a 3 parameter to see the teas. One is leaf should be clean and black tea. First of all, we take 3 grams of tea, put into the cup and we fill up with the boiling water and we keep it 5 minutes. After 5 minutes we take out the liquor, and this is called infusion and this is liquor. So there is a 3 parameter. One is the leaf. We have to see the leaf. CTC. Yes, this is CTC. We have to see the leaf. It should not be. It should be fiber free. We have to remove the fiber. It should be clean and black tea. Infusion, this is called infusion. It should be coppery color. It should be matched with the fermented tea's color. It should not be black. So this is infusion. And then liquor, we sip it, roll it in our mouth and we spill it out and we feel the strength and briskness of the teas. More stronger and more brisker teas, more valuable teas. So after adding the milk, we can see what color it would be. It would be yellowish, it would be pinkish, it would be some other colors. So we have to issue whether it is holding milk or not. So we have to see and accordingly we have to adjust our manufacturing.
It's like wine tasting.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of tannin. Finding the tea has got a lot of smokiness, the ashiness, and a lot of strong tannin.
Yeah. Some briskness is there.
Briskness is sugar?
Yeah. No. The
brisk.
It is little brisker. Your mouth little what it say? Little
astringent.
Yeah. When you sip the teas and it's different taste is there.
Yes.
This is mellow is there. Yeah. And smoky actually not. This is the what it say?
The drying process.
Yeah, not drying. Actually, this is the smell. I think you can say
the aroma is such, I think.
The aroma of the tea. So this is mainly the tester mainly test see that it should be not harsh. Your mouth should not harsh. It should be sweet, mellow. When you sip it, it's spread in your tongue and mouth. You feel the taste of the teas.
Yes.
That is actually good cup of tea. And it comes from the better fermentation and drying.
Fermented.
Yeah, fermentation and withering. Withering is main part of the cities. After withering, then fermentation. If it is not properly fermented, then also we are not getting the good aroma, good cup.
And you fermented with yeast?
No, nothing.
Natural fermentation.
Natural fermentation. We have a fermenting machine. After cutting, we send the teas to the fermenting machine, and then we blow some natural water and humid air. Actually, humid air we blow, and 90 to 95% humidity we require for fermentation.
Got it.
And then it's the color change. It automatically color change from greenish to brownish, and then it's certain time we have to fix it depending upon the ambient temperature and all. And then after that we take to the dry.
Wow. Okay. And then it goes up.
Yeah.
All in all, we had a great day at the tea estate. Special thanks to the Jalan family for giving us this amazing access and an opportunity to visit this tea estate, and also for making beautiful art. After a hard days of work such as this, what do you think the Europeans felt like doing? A bit of relaxing, innit? So we made our way to a traditional Chang bungalow, built on stilts to combat the floods of Assam. We stayed in a colonial villa more than 100 years old. The sense of calm and serene was incredible.
So good evening, we're at Munkota Chang Bungalow. This is an amazing family property of the Jalal family, and it's on the tea estate. This is historically the tea estate manager's home, and it's a palatial, luxurious home over here. We're very comfortable, super historic. It's got all the charm and history of the old British era. So we're going to be served some delectable afternoon tea, delicious homemade bakery products. We've got cakes, brownies, croquettes, got sandwiches, and of course the award-winning amazing tea from the family estate. All of this from in-house products, and none of this is from the market. Historically, afternoon tea was something the British enjoyed before dinner and after lunch, that sweet spot, and we're doing exactly that. I like black tea because it's got more flavor. Black tea gives you all the flavors of the tea. Like you get the flavor of the soil and none of the milk. And also, I like to support the not your milk, not your mom, not your milk movement. So. Wow, the tea is just beautiful, and it's got an beautiful orange color. Let's see how the cake tastes. Classic, old school tomato chutney sandwich. This is the kind of stuff my father and grandfather and aunts used to speak about. My grandfather and father were tea plantation managers, and they grew up in spaces like this with a lifestyle like this, and I used to always hear about this growing up. Never had the chance to experience it, and it's amazing. It makes me feel like I am spending time with my elders like this. Sandwich is amazing. Croquette. Nice and crispy from the outside, soft and flavorful from the inside, extremely well made. So this place screams history and tradition and colonial style, British colonial style lifestyle. You can see even the tissue, the napkins are hand embroidered flowers. You don't see that anymore nowadays. You've got old amazing plates and teacups and sets. It's amazing that they are still being able to sustain this kind of service. They don't. This place doesn't operate like a regular hotel. It operates like a bungalow that you make the booking prior, and then they go backwards from there and get everything ready for you. And it's right in the middle of a tea estate, so it doesn't get better than this.
This truly was the gateway to the east of India, and the last bit of luxury and pampering I was going to experience for the next 2.5 weeks as I make my way to the west from the east of Arunchal on a grand adventurous expedition. Stay tuned, we're on a huge journey.